India has become the first Asian country to enter the Martian sphere of influence. This after its spacecraft swung into gravitational pull of Mars. The test fire of the liquid fuel engine was successful, but former scientist Biman Basu, in an exclusive one-to-one with Nnis, said that the crucial stage will be the 24th of this month when it enters Mars. An Nnis exclusive. The 475 kilogram spacecraft with 5 scientific experiments to explore the celestial planet was programmed on 15th September for the 4th course correction to ensure its smooth entry in the Martian orbit. The main liquid fuel engine was test fired for nearly 4 seconds to reactivate.
Well, if you call it an achievement, it is not yet an achievement, because the main achievement will happen when that spacecraft goes into Mars orbit on 24th, that is just day after tomorrow. But today they have achieved a big success by firing the liquid engine, which had been closed for more than 10 months. There is big doubt whether it will restart. It will be, the scientists will be able to restart the engine. Because if this engine didn't restart, then it would have been a big problem to take the spacecraft into Mars orbit. But today they have successfully fired it, so that is definitely an achievement. But the main achievement is we have to wait for another, say, about 48 hours, because the achievement will take place. It is scheduled for 7:30 a.m. on 24th. Well, actually, now the spacecraft is moving at a very high speed, about 70,000 kilometers per hour. Before it can enter the Mars orbit due to, attracted by Earth's, Mars's gravity, it will have to be slowed down to about 60 to 100 kilometers per hour. And for that, they have to do a very special maneuver. First, for instance, the rocket is going this way, they have to first turn it around. And then, once it turns around, then they will fire the rocket for 24 minutes, that liquid rocket which they tested today. And that firing will actually slow down the spacecraft, because the rocket will be firing in the same direction, or rather in the direction opposite to the direction of motion of the spacecraft. So that way, by firing that liquid rocket for 24 minutes, it will be possible to slow it down to about 60 to 100 kilometers per hour. When, after it slows down, it will be attracted by the gravity of Mars and it will enter into Mars orbit. Well, benefits in any scientific mission, you cannot talk about benefits. But we must remember one thing, that whatever we have been doing in the field of space till now, the space program started in 1963, so it's more than 50 years. If you look at the benefit, you see, cable TV would not have been possible if there are no satellites. Disaster management, last year we saved so many lives from that cyclone Philene that would not have been possible if we didn't have a satellite. Today we have ATMs, more than 75,000 ATMs all over the country. They are all linked by satellite. And the advantage of ATM. From any part of the country, you can withdraw money from your own bank account. You don't have to depend on anybody. Then there are communication links, the banking system, the railway booking system, everything now works via satellites. So these are definitely tangible benefits we would never have had if we didn't have our own satellite system.
Powered by Nnis.